I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped on the strip.
And we back at the Rawway show with Rawway and
Paul Clark, that born and raised Lincoln Park, your favorite barber's favorite barber, and your very own comedian. It's official now. I get paid for this shit now.
yeah, you do. Or he will, and then we're out of here.
So do you try it out in the shop?
I try it out every fucking where I go.
I'm like a whole routine, like
no punchline, Spider.
like a whole routine.
I'll give you 20 of them since we've been here. Like, okay, like I will do a, you know what I'm saying, karaoke. I would go there. Daryl Ringer was there. It was Daryl Ringer. It was Daryl Ringer's birthday. So
we ain't talking about friends. Friends don't count.
No, fuck friends, because they didn't participate, but they cowered out. We gonna do karaoke. Come on now, you know what I'm saying, Paul? You should go first. I felt tricked. I felt like they was talking about it behind my back just to set me up. Paul, you should go first. Okay, because I have balls. I'm not scared of shit. So I go up there. I don't know the words. Something about the hands on your body. Okay, I don't know the words. I'm fucking it up. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a routine.
Was the music playing while you was doing it?
The instrumental is playing while I'm sitting. So the words that's coming out this microphone is some shit that I'm saying, and everybody is laughing and shit. And then while y'all laughing over it, caught my attention and shit. Hey, these the motherfuckers. Look at the old people section over there and shit. Cause Daryl Ringer is I added extra. He turned 57 right there. Stand up, Daryl Ringer. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he ain't gonna stand up, but it's the motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? With the Michael Jordan shoes. They not Jordans. Them the Michael to the Walmart Michael Jordan shoes. Come on, stand up, Daryl Ringer. That's his name. His last name is Ringer right there. Stand up, because y'all supposed to do this shit with me, but y'all not gonna do it. So y'all slick me, so I'm about to riff on you the whole time until the song goes the fuck off and shit. That's my crowd. My crowd is the barbershop. My crowd is wherever the fuck I'm at. My crowd is in my house.
Just like an MC.
Like when my son told me he was gonna rob me. Yeah, I'm gonna rob you. Why you at the shop and you gonna come back, you ain't gonna have no TVs. And I'm like, nigga, where you gonna take them? You ain't got nowhere to take you. Who the fuck you gonna take my shit?
God. Tell you should be ashamed of yourself.
He was. He tried to apologize. That was 2 days ago. He tried to apologize to me today in the week of in a text. My bad, Dad. Hold on. Here go the fucked up part right here. When I'm reading the text sounds just like how he's talking.
In your head, like I love.
Literally, my bad, Dad. Nigga, you spelled twice in the text. I shouldn't have said the stuff that I said, and I'm like, nigga, like, did you really text?
You ain't know them was fillers. He ain't know them.
I don't know what it is, but that's
oh my God.
So like I said, in mental issues, that's who you are. So I'm never gonna be mad at you for who the fuck you are.
Right.
It's like being mad at you because you ain't got no legs and you can't jump high.
Right.
It's the same shit.
It's the same as that.
We'll open the door for a motherfucker in a heartbeat that ain't got no arms and shit. Oh, there you go, sir, ma'am, or whatever. But if somebody got a mental issue, we shame you. That bitch crazy. Look at her. Look at this dumb ass.
Yeah, that bring me to the shit I seen a lady on. She's a comedian also. Wow, double banger. But she her arms are too little. She a dwarf, right? She had dwarf weight, and her arms are too little to wipe her ass. Right, she had clean clothes on and shit like that, but she showed how she wiped her ass. And
what's wrong with her arms?
Her arms are short, cause
you said it's too little.
Yeah, she got short arms.
I got a story after you. Go ahead.
All right, so what she did though, and I didn't trust it, but she went to the bathroom, and when she got to the bathroom, she got a stick. That's how she wiped herself. But she take it's like a little thing on it. You put the toilet paper on it, and then she.
You helped her?
Nah, she did it by herself. But I was just thinking when she did it, I could see her wiping her cooch. Her vagina maybe being pretty good. But when you wipe your ass, you have to...
That's nothing.
Well, you have to be like this.
Compared to what I had to deal with.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put the toilet paper on it and then it catch... I don't see how
I lived up north, real close to OSU Hospital. And there was this girl that lived across from me. She was dark skinned. She had a body though. Except, imagine a like 4-month-old hand just coming out of her shoulder. That was it. She ain't had no arm. She just had a 4-month-old hand come out of her. So when she was talking, it's like she's regular, normal people. Except when you talk to her, your brain says, don't look at her arm. Don't look at her hand, Paul. Don't look at her hand. God damn it, you looked at her hand. Okay, don't look at her hand for real. You did it again. But you can't help it.
Can't she move the hand?
Because, like, she'll be talking to you and she have a plate in her hand and she's eating wingdings, but she will grab it with that pinky, that little motherfucker, and she would eat it right there. So they're so distracted to watch her talk on the phone with that motherfucking little ass, like,
that's crazy.
4-month-old hand and shit. So and I remember I got into it with my baby mama because, like, it was tax time coming. She redid her daughter's room. So, you know, she wanted me to come up and she wanted me to put up the mirror that go with the dresser. You know, you got to put a nail in it, you hang that on there, you know what I'm saying? And there was some posters that she wanted to put up right there. So my baby mom, why the fuck she had to have you, motherfucker? What the fuck was you going? I said, it pissed me off. I said, what the fuck? Her hand is this fucking little. How the fuck do you think she's supposed to hammer guy? You know what I'm saying? It pissed me the fuck off that you be insecure. Nobody wants that little
but
hand to touch them.
But what if you was fucking with her?
No. I didn't fuck with
What
her.
if you was fucking with her though? Like
I would not because I don't want that hand.
Would you like put it in the hand?
No,
Put it in the hand.
It'll probably make your dick look bigger, way bigger. Like, whoa, okay.
Look at what I got.
No, but I would not because I wouldn't want it to touch me at all.
I would be like,
she would tell you to hold on real quick with that hand. You could have did this one.
So if she grab it and do something like that, put it in the hand, she just turn her head. You get you right.
You doing too much right there. It was just I was just saying, you know what I'm saying? I understood what you was going through with the girl you said they had the little arm.
But that made me a whole new thought of stuff. When you said her hand was up there, I would see what she could do with it.
You think you're going to heaven, but you're not. What's another topic that we got right here? Bullshit right here, right?
I'm just saying. I was single. To everybody out, you.
At least I tried. I tried to be, you know, don't look, Paul, don't look, and you look anyway. I tried.
You definitely gonna see it because she probably got a special skill with it.
Hold on. Not to mention, I seen her like 15 years later. Ooh, that sounds old. And she was at a Kroger's. You know what I'm saying? And she said, Paul. And I said, huh? And she said, and she looked completely different. She said, that you? And I'm like, yeah. And she said, you remember who I am? I said, yes, I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? How would I not? How many other people did I know with a 4-month-old hand right here? Like, you're the only person. Here you are right here. Of course I know who you are.
What's wrong, Paul?
But that was in my brain.
Hell.
And I fight my own mental illness to say, don't you have to say that out loud. You have to do that. You have to say that. You could have kept that shit to you. I keep so much shit to myself. Sometimes. I done seen
one of the things you should have kept.
I done seen
yourself.
these two pretty ass twins. It was a boy and girl. They were so pretty and all that right there. I said, oh my God, look at this princess right here. They was beautiful twins, and then the mom was with them. And I was like, oh, you must be babysitting, huh? No, these my kids. I'm like, hell, I'm ready to call Amber Alert or some shit. Like, these couldn't possibly be your. But that's some shit you should keep to yourself. I offended her by saying that you too ugly for them to be your kids.
Oh,
yeah.
Because I know how that feel. My kids are beautiful. But when you look at me, it's like, boy, you ain't got to smell that long.
I seen the ladies like you though.
They don't.
They do.
No, if you see a woman looking at me, they looking at, remember that girl? She was so pretty. I forget her name. She was a guest on our show and shit. And she sat right here. And while I'm sitting here just talking, and she's shorter than me, and she's looking up under all of this shit right here. And I kept seeing her and shit. And I said, ooh, I can't wait till I do the goddamn commercial and shit. Because I'm going to check her fucking ass. Now I got mouth insecurities and shit. Because she can't wait to sit there and do a before and after on my face. That'll never happen. Not on my watch.
Man, you keep me in stitches, bro. I know you gonna do well.
I know all
I want to put the Raw Opinion out there too. Earlier this week, I posted on my Facebook just because it was inspired by the girl that the Cheesecake Factory dude took her to the Cheesecake Factory and she act like her shit was like she a queen and she would never and all this, like her standards is so far up that this would never happen. She'd never eat there. And it wasn't about the Cheesecake Factory, but me, I said, hey, fancy ladies, am I wrong for expecting fellatio if you expect to be taken out to an expensive restaurant on a date? I said first date, but really I'm just gonna say on a date. Do you think is it wrong for me to want something from you if you want to be taking it somewhere expensive? Because the way the woman acting that post that
Bitch, is
video,
you ready to fuck for food or not?
exactly, because chicks been doing it for less for years. Like, so now this bitch putting a stamp on it. If you go, so she told him he gonna get some ass.
Hey,
It just ain't gonna be from Cheesecake Factory.
all of his question of the day got something to do with bitch, ain't it?
Well, what it is, that's what's been inspiring me. Like, I've been seeing what people talk about. I don't be watching
The
this.
kid boys, where are the mamas at? Like this is
Where the parents at? But what real shit though?
We gonna get to that
because
right
that
there.
was something that went viral. So I'm just speaking about something that went viral to see what real people think, because we real motherfuckers. When it comes to you, I know how you would approach the
It didn't look
situation.
real. I think it was scripted.
I don't think it was, because I think it's a lot of women out here that think shit like that. To think that
Cause that McDonald's thing, I bought McDonald's for my son, not your other 3 kids. My son.
that was scripted. Yeah,
But at first, people didn't know, and people commented left and right.
that was scripted. But oh, girl,
I don't have the heart to do
I've
that.
seen not necessarily some woman getting out
That's
of the
petty.
restaurant and doing a dude like that, but I'm just saying, I hear women talking. I've seen like be somewhere and see some type shit.
I can't take one kid and not take all. I see y'all looking out the window and shit. I can't take one and take all.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Like my baby mama had 2 other kids and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And you their dad.
My youngest daughter, on her birthday, me and her daughter and Tim, we about to go see a movie. We about to get something to eat and all kind. We about to just do a little shit right here. They're like, she like 12 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? She said, can my little brother Rory go? You know what I'm saying? He never been to a restaurant. He never been to a movie. He's like 1. You know, she said, I'm gonna take care of me. I'm even pay for his food. She changed his diaper and all kind of shit. At the lunch, she dug in her little purse. I said, nah, I got it. And then, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like, don't be petty and shit. Like, we do shit. If you go bite your brother and your little sister.
If the kid's there, I ain't never been like drop them off. I ain't going to be like, well, I'm gonna need $35.47.
Put your
I'm
name.
gonna spend the weekend.
Put your name on your food so your little sister won't touch it.
Right.
You
Shit
petty
like that.
motherfucker.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that was petty. I would do shit for everybody.
But I just think like it was just something to ask people to see their response. I was getting a large response out of it.
But as a woman, I wouldn't enforce it though. If the girl, you shouldn't enforce that. That's
I feel like women themselves set the bar on what's gonna happen anyway. So if a nigga really want to impress you, he gonna try to take you where
It depends
somewhere
on who the
expensive.
woman
Like yeah, but a lot of times if it's a female that you want to get to know, or y'all getting to know each other maybe, then y'all gonna be done had a couple conversations at least just to
in a
know.
relationship, there's a dominant one and there's a less dominant one, whether it's a man or woman. If you are into that person more than they're into you, they gonna run shit because they recognize that you do this shit. So they gonna sit up there and they gonna impose their will on you.
But it ain't about the deep. See, not the relationship.
'Cause if
it
I
ain't
leave you,
I'm
it's
saying
gonna
the
hurt
first in the beginning, the
It's
first
gonna-
dates.
It's gonna crush you in the beginning.
What about the first dates? When you go out with a chick that be trying to be demanding.
You already know my philosophy.
I know you, but I'm to tell them because we all done had a female when we supposed to do something and they be like or it might not necessarily be at the restaurant. It might be I don't drink fucking E&J, nigga. I drink Hornitos, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like it may not be necessarily the dinner. It might just be the shit when you deal with some bitches, some women or men or friends even too.
That's the social media whore. On that date, she gonna be on her phone taking pictures of the shit that she can't afford to eat by her fucking self and shit. She's gonna go. That's why I don't do that. I'm not trying to impress you. Because in the middle of our first date, I may not even fucking like you. And the bill done came up to $398 and I gotta pay a $50 tip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that. How I do it is this right here. And I think that's probably what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, where you at, Paul? About to go into Prime, get some chicken. Oh, okay, here I come. I didn't, you can look at it as a date, you know what I'm saying? But I'm there to find out who the fuck you is.
We
You know
hanging
what I'm
out.
saying? Yeah, I'm gonna find out who you fucking shit cost me to find out that I don't even fucking like you.
But what's bugged out is though, with that situation, when did Cheesecake Factory start being not a good enough spot?
Like how Red Lobster ended up being not a good spot. They gave us something that we ain't seen before. And
They
like,
got fucking shrimp fest right now. Motherfucker, you get free shrimp. Not free, but
I know it looks so good
they
on
don't
TV,
stop.
but when it comes, they so fucking little. They eat a little ass.
But you can eat those, go throw all the motherfuckers on a biscuit and be like, bring me some more.
I know, but here's the trick about it is that all you can eat shrimp, just like how they do it. It's gonna come up right there on Nelson and Broad, right there on Nelson and Broad.
The bucket.
No, not the Rusty Bucket.
You said Nelson and Broad. What
Nelson and Broad.
The Rusty Bucket. That ain't the Rusty Bucket or the Bucket and Nails.
Bucket of nails. They got that thing. All you can eat shrimp. You're not going to eat all day shrimp.
Yeah.
You're gonna be full by the second one and shit, and it's like you're full because you order other shit than shrimp. You know what I'm saying? You order the steak with the baked potato shit, you gonna eat all that fucking shrimp. That's how they get it off of you and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But it's that motherfucker. It will be a motherfucker here. Some more, you ain't order nothing else. And water. The water and that shrimp, that one, and all you can eat shrimp right there.
Them fucking biscuits.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But I would just say, you know what I mean? Like, you know, with some of the responses I was getting, I even went in to tell them, it's not, you know, it's every situation I've been in that I can speak of on myself. The female usually show you how she want to be treated, show you all that, and you supposed to take that in and, you know, give out what you get. So when, you know, a female, if she is a female that like expensive shit, that's gonna come out in the early conversations. She gonna put that out there. The average big female put that out there first, like just to be like, well, you know, I like nice things, and well, how nice. Cause then you start assessing the shit you would do or not do in the situation. You know what I mean? Like, well,
she didn't like him. If this was real,
she ain't like him.
She didn't like him at
Yeah.
all. Because if you like somebody, I don't give a fuck where they at. You just want to be there with them.
You don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's some girl that I like and she's like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm about to go do my jogging at somebody's park and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you come with me, Paul? If I like you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to put on sweatpants and shit if I like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching my son's game and shit. Come up here, Paul, and shit. Where is it at? You know, if I like you, I'm gonna be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't like you, well, just call me when the game is over.
Mm-hmm.
So she ain't like him.
And I looked at it like, I remember a situation, I was talking to this girl, and she used to always try to act like she was on this big money shit, blah, blah. And she wanted to go somewhere expensive, like, yeah, like this what I, you know, like she living that life. So we went.
Trick.
No, never. We went. I ain't go to get nothing. I went to show her something.
The marble game?
No, I've never been to the marble game.
Oh, yeah, I used to take bitches
There was
there
M's.
when I was trying to impress
shit
them.
downtown.
In my 20s.
So we went, and you know, I remember before going in times and conversations before, she's like, "Hey, I went to such and such." And I'm like, "Word, that's what's up. That's word." So we went, and I'm like, "All right, we had to, you know, order what you want. I don't care, shit." You know what I'm saying? I'm eating. It didn't make me a difference. So another time, and I was like, "Oh, so you took me?" We went to M's. I said you took me like because she showed it, you know, thought she was showing me to. Me and my family used to go there. So I took her somewhere, and it was the Outback. M's never came up again, ever. The conversation in them places never came up again. After the Outback, that shit never came up again. I ain't never even hear it come out of motherfuckers' mouth.
I remember when I was like 11 and I liked the girl and we was talking on the phone and she told me she was on punishment. I remember walking to her house and sitting on her stoop so that she could talk to me through the window. You know what I'm saying? If you really like somebody,
You sit on the sidewalk, sit right there wherever the stoop is, right
I don't
there.
care where that person is at. If you like them, you want to be there. No matter if it's Dairy Queen.
Yep.
So
if
that's a turn off to me.
Yeah.
When you try to get something out of me, bitch, you can't afford it on your own. You know, you probably can afford it, but then now you can't pay your electric bill and shit. Like, don't do that shit to me, or you just don't want to spend it.
So that's why my rebuttal was so harsh within the question, saying, so should I be, should I be thinking I'm gonna get fellatio if I take you somewhere expensive? You figuring you got a motherfucker that's gonna take you somewhere expensive? I figure if I spend that kind of money, I'm definitely gonna get something for it.
The answer is yes. Cause
I'm definitely
only niggas that try to impress somebody over the top and all that, or first date is gonna be on a yacht and all this. You ain't about to marry this motherfucker and shit. You don't know who this person is. You don't know their mental illness or nothing. Right. You get in a relationship with it, it's over in 30 days and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know nothing about them. Right. So if your first impression is to try to impress them, you think you try to impress them into some pussy. That's why motherfucking niggas do that shit.
And that's basically why I said like my shit has some meanings to the shit because dudes are always trying to score.
Yeah.
Ain't no dude going on the first date hoping they don't get no pussy on the first date so they can get to the third date to get the pussy.
First, I thought it was some internet shit, some social media shit. Till I know niggas that done flew bitches out from different motherfucking sides of the states and shit right there. You know what I'm saying? And you're expecting some pussy. You're expecting it. You do the most for the expectation to get some pussy and have that bitch on your dick. So if you're doing that, then you expect it, and of course you expect to get some fellatio after, because that's what you put your. That's what. It's a word for it right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got me high. That's what you invested in.
It's an investment.
And sometimes people just have a temper tantrum when you don't get on your investment. That bitch had you fly her out just for the experience. That's it. Sure. Now move, stop. I'm on my period. Bitch, you already knew that shit when you was playing this shit.
When I said the flight will be there at 7:10.
Yeah. So you get out that motherfucking bed and you gonna sleep on the other bed over there because y'all in a hotel and shit. Like you did that to your own self.
So I just, I had nothing against nobody because I love women. I respect women. I respect ladies. I mean, I do, I respect all women. But there's some women that given the situation, you might, nigga, you already know you're going to score before the dinner. In my situation,
and if you know you're going to score, even though before the dinner, you should go to Franklin Park, you can fuck her in the parking lot.
Yeah.
If you already know.
Before it's time
That's not even a date. You know what I'm saying? You don't date them people and shit. Them is the hookups and shit. That's the Netflix and chill and shit.
That chick and that bitch, excuse my language, I'm sorry, but it just keep coming out when I get frustrated.
You can't do that.
She wasn't that. She wasn't
women
that.
and there's bitches. There's men and there's
So
niggas.
I guess my words are coming out the way it's supposed to.
When I'm talking about
that bitch wasn't a pretty enough bitch to be talking about where she gonna eat.
That's why I said it was scripted. It had to be scripted.
She wasn't pretty enough. She was a nice looking woman, but she wasn't.
The camera
we Cheesecake Factory nigga. Now Cheesecake Factory got calamari nigga. They got fucking pastas. I ain't been in years, but if I pull up to somewhere, you supposed a real chick, right?
I done ate a Golden Corral and somebody met me up there.
You feel me?
Where you
a real chick is gonna be with it regardless.
Twice a month.
That ain't gonna set the bar on the time. Now, a first date is certain shit. It's like, come on, son. But some shit like chicks used to just go for the experience. And go and see what might happen. His personality might be dope.
Today's society is not even a first date. Today's society, like I could meet a chick right now and she could be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm at this bar. That's not our date. I'll go up there. She might come up to the shop, chill with it. That's not our date.
And you go there and she think you supposed to buy a drink. You about to spend that.
No. We could talk for a long time. We could have fucked like 8 or 5 times and shit right there. We just talking. We just, enjoying each other's bye. We've been talking and fucking for like maybe 2 months. Then all of a sudden it's like, hey, let's go here. That means you gotta wear heels. That means you gotta wear hard bottoms. I gotta wear a sports coat and shit right there. That's our first date right there. Right. That's literally
so you could be done went through all that and that ain't all that other shit ain't nothing. Y'all been getting to know each other.
I would love to enjoy a first date on somebody that I'm talking to and I like their company and shit. I would like for that to be my first date than to be the first date like I just met you somewhere. Hey, let's do something Friday. Where you gonna be at? Friday when I get done with that, just shop Friday. Hey, you know what? I'm going to Golden Corral. That's where I'm going to right there. And that's where the fuck you gonna meet me at.
Word.
If not,
Golden Corral, I love Golden Corral.
I see you when I'm done with the Golden Corral. Yeah. China Phoenix, that's another thing.
China Phoenix
for the spicy wings.
That's my people's favorite restaurant in the world that I was speaking of about the one shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I say, oh, let's go here. These are shits I've been frequenting for years, like, just because on some regular nigga shit.
Raiders ice cream. It's everything that I'm naming. The Prime Ultra Lounge, you know what I'm saying? The Golden Phoenix and shit.
Wasn't a Prime then, it was something else.
Every last one of them places that I'm mentioning this shit, this is where I go probably like twice a month. You know what I'm saying? Meet me there or I'm going home.
Listen. Fucking, I'm going to tell you.
Meet me at my house, we fucking.
Listen. Boy, but I'm going to tell you. Remember when we lived in them apartments behind China Phoenix?
China Phoenix?
Or Refugee.
Yeah, that might be behind China.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, China Phoenix. Nah.
Fountain Park is behind China.
I mean, they right there. I had a thing in the fence that go right back in China Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like if you leave our apartment, go right there, it's a thing through the fence. I used to say when I ain't had no car that year, right there, during the months, I ain't had no roller. And,
Shit, even if I did have a ride, I would have walked there. That's
I used to just hang there and then watch the game and order my food, take it home. But sit right there, double jack. I used to drink a Coke.
I hate when people brag about these zombies. That sweet ass motherfucking shit.
I never had one.
That's like drinking a now later. I ain't drinking that sweet.
But everybody
ass
drink
shit.
one. Gets litty.
Yeah, you drink two. You ever drink two? Y'all fucking eat.
It's over.
And you
fucking if a girl drink a zombie, you fucking.
And
You pull up.
It's cheaper than Cheesecake Factory.
You pull up to China Phoenix, you getting some pussy if they can drink 2 zombies.
I guess that can that they had, you know what I'm saying, and they outlawed it for a minute and had them switch the ingredients and shit.
At China Phoenix?
Four Loco.
Yeah.
It's like give a bitch 2 Four Locos and shit. That's the same thing. I never respected a bitch that did. Let me get 2 Four Locos.
211.
You dirty bitch. If you said 2 Four Locos, you was a nasty bitch.
Yeah.
So I would give them 2 Four Locos. That's what I would do. Pull up with the 2 Four Locos.
Yo, we about to pay a bill real quick. The Broadway Show podcast is being brought to you by.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from All Famous Kitchen when there ain't no ingredients, miss. And I want a brisket. I like my cornbread. This. Pick up the phone, come get this.
Yeah.
They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yeah. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yeah. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yeah.
Our Famous Kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174. All you gotta do is tap in. Gonna be open 2 days a week, always on a Sunday. Just holler at it. The Broadway Show podcast is also being brought to you by. Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you have to create your own enjoyment with
Such beautiful flavors. Such as
Lord flavors. Very beautiful. Lemon haze, pomegranate mango, or exotic plum. Relax, kick your feet up and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, drink the imperial grapes. Creme velour, my lord. Bing.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.